Right then, find yourself a space. Feet around about your hip width apart. All I want you to do is from here just come up onto the toes, take a step or two forward, and then come back down, and then go back. Right up onto the toes, stay on the toes. Take 1 or 2 steps backwards, and then go again. Lift, come forward a couple of times, and then slowly roll the foot back down, and then reverse. Come back, and then roll down. Stay nice and high on the feet. Up, up, up. And then just roll the foot down. Lift it again and walk back. Roll down. I'm going to do just one more. Lift up. Roll the foot down. Last one, come up. Walk back. And then relax. Right leg. We're going to stand on our left, lift our right, and just kind of swing it across the body ever so gently. Then when you start to catch your balance, you can hold on if you need to. Try and make it a little bit bigger. Bring the leg right across, and then take the heel out to the side. 4, 3, 2, and then just relax and take it down and just switch to your left leg. Same thing. Start off nice and gentle, and then start to add a little bit more oomph as you catch your balance. Bit of a dynamic movement just to get the hips, glutes and abductors woken up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just relax. Take it down. Roll your shoulders back. Lift the head. Then drop the chin to the chest. Roll down through the spine so you collapse the shoulders, arch the back. Bring it down as low as you can. Keeping the legs nice and straight, little softness in the knees, then come up, roll all the way back up. As you get to the top, just roll the shoulders back and lift the head. Chin goes all the way up and then come down again. Chin to the chest, collapse down, come all the way down, rounding through your spine, and then round up. Get to the top, roll them shoulders all the way back and down, lift the head, chin to the ceiling, and then down. Let's do that 2 more times. We'll drop and roll. And lift. Chin up. Shoulders back. Last one. Roll it up last time. Drop them shoulders. Lift that chin. Take your feet about hip width apart. Bring your hands to the center. Just gently go from right to left. Here comes Elliot. He's only just got out of bed. Lazy bugger. So, not too forcefully, but just try and get a little bit of rotation through that spine. Twist it around right and left. Hips will move a little bit, but try and keep them towards the front as much as you can. So we've gone for a little bit more dynamic mobility so far. We'll do just one more on each side. Afternoon, Elliot. Then place your hands by your side. What we're going to do is lift them up. You're going to take your thumbs to the back, and then you're going to bring them down, and you're going to take your small fingers to the back, but with a little bit of a push. So a little bit of a swing, not too crazy. Lift and open, then the small fingers back. So each time the arms can pretty much go behind the body. Stand nice and tall. So your thumbs are going back, and your small fingers. Pressing them back to the back of the room. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, feet a little bit wider. We're going to drop on down, and then we're just going to lift our bum up, and then roll to the top. Squat down. The upper body stays down, the bum lifts first, straighten out the legs, and then just roll up. And then as you get to the top next time, we're going to add the arms as well. So we lift the bum, roll up, arms up, push the thumbs back, and lift and open. Again, drop down, thumbs lift, roll, thumbs back. Beautiful. Do that a couple of times. Let's do just one more. Then relax. Feet wider. What we're going to do is this. We're going to turn the right foot out. We're going to turn your body to the right. Your left foot is going to be on the ball of the foot. So first of all, you drop into like a lunge position. And then as you come back, you lift that right foot onto the heel. The left foot goes flat, and you push the bum backwards. So you turn, lift the chest, drop into a hip flexor stretch, and then you come back and drop into that nice deep side lunge. Drop as low as you feel comfortable. Reach up, push the hips forward. Let the knees come over the toes if you wish. Get more mobility into that ankle as well. Do just 2 more. Keeping your feet wide, just face the front and squat down, bum up again. Roll to the top. So this time as we squat, you get a little bit more into those inner thighs. Bum lifts, chest drops, roll to the top. Add those arms again if you wish. Drop down, bum lift, roll, and open. Good. Let's do 2 more. Last one. We're going to turn to our left. Left foot turns out. Hip flexor. Drop back into the right foot. So on that side lungey one, this one, just push the bum back. Let the foot come onto the heel. Hopefully you'll feel as you push back a stretch down the back of the leg and maybe into the groin kind of area. Go as low and as deep as is comfortable for you. If you can get all the way down, perfect. But if you can't, that's what you just got to work on. Work on that depth. Just to increase that range. Let's do 2 more. And then after this one, come back to the center again. Feet still wide. So this time we're going to drop down into a squat. come from one side to the other, and then as you stand, just reach over to the right, and then the left. Drop, stay low, push from side to side, center and stand, and just reach. Right over that nice big side bend on both sides. Beautiful. Drop it and push. Hop, hop. Let's do 2 more of these. Last one. Drop down, side to side. Then relax, put those feet in. So I've done this one the other day. Let me just take my socks off so I move a little bit easier on the mat. When we turn to one side, the back foot is slightly lifted. We drop down, we spin round, and then we stand. So it's just about trying to get some depth into the legs, a little bit of movement into the ankles, knees and hips. Keep the chest up. Just a couple of these. So one foot's flat, the other foot is on the ball of the foot, and then you literally just switch. Push. Last one on each side. And then up. Deep squat, rocking from right to left. So come down as deep as you can. Try and keep those heels down. Just a little bit of movement from side to side. Use your elbows to push the knees out a little bit if you wish. A couple of reps in between. Rock from side to side. Then push out. Last time. Push. From here, we're just going to put the hands down, come onto our hands and knees. First of all, we're just going to push back, child's pose, come back to the hands and knees, and just arch the back up. Don't worry about coming down. We're going to push back, bum back over the heels, back to the center, arch up, then bring it back to flat. Do that a few times, push the bum right back, then just come back to the central position, arch all the way up. And do it again. Really push the bum back as far as you can. Here. Lift. Last one. This time we're going to do the other thing. So we're going to drop the belly down. And we're going to push the hips forward. So from here, belly goes down, back to flat, hips forward, and then back to 90 degrees. Belly down, chin up, back to flat, push forward, then come back. Just give me 2 more of those. Then relax. So we're going to make like a circle with our hips. So staying on our hands and knees, we're going to take our leg out to the side and then just circle the foot round. So imagine you're drawing a big circle with the knee. So the knee comes out to the side, The foot now turns up to the ceiling and the knee makes a big circle behind you. I'll show you from this front. Take the knee out and a big circle with the knee. So you'll feel lots of the little muscles around the top of the thigh moving. You'll feel your glutes activating. However it feels, just make a nice big circle. Moving that leg round as much as you can within that joint. Give me just 2 more. And then we're going to switch to the left. Same thing, bring it out to the side and then circle it round. Just 2 more. Then relax. Sitting back once again, what we're going to do is turn our palms upwards. Place one hand on top, push back, come to the center and switch. So just flip the hands over to the other side, come body weight forward, body weight goes back, reach away with the fingertips and then flip them over. So just get a nice little bit of a stretch on each side of those lat muscles. One more on each side. Right, this one's a little bit more challenging. What we're going to do is take our knees a tiny bit wider and then place our feet so they're on the insides of the feet and the toes are turned out to the side, yeah? So it's a bit like this, don't know if you can see. My feet are turned out. And then from there, hands in front, just ever so gently push the bum backwards. Not too crazy, because it can hurt. It puts a lot of pressure on the knees, so we're not going to stay here for long. Just a couple of seconds. Just pushing it right back. We'll do just 2 more. And then relax, bring those knees in. Sit back over those heels. Just add a little lean back and then come to the front. So staying flat on the heels, chest lifted, just lean back a tiny bit and then come back to the center. Opening up front of the thighs, a little bit of the hip flexors. If you want to try and go a little bit further, you can take the hands and just tap them ever so slightly behind and then slide yourself back up. Don't need to go too far, not too crazy. We're going to do just 2 more and then we're going to sit on our bum. Beautiful, just relax. Legs out in front. Both feet nice and straight, legs nice and straight even. Take your right hand up in the air. Try and reach past your left foot and switch, reach. Straight legs, pulse forward, reach. Up. So you're reaching past the opposite side of the leg. So you get a little reach over the body, but come up first, lengthen, then just reach across the body and try and slide the hand past the foot if you can. Just do 2 more on each side. Last one. Slide the feet in together and just push those knees with the muscles in the leg up and down. So just hold on to the feet, use the muscles in the leg to just lift and squeeze, and then push the legs down. So try and get the knees as close to the floor as you can by using your own leg muscles. Music has gone off. Let me just put some back on. I'll be 2 secs. That's it, just pulse it in and out. Do 2 more, and then we're going to increase it a little bit by using our hands. So what we're going to do is place our hands or elbows on our knees, whatever's more comfortable. And all I want you to do is, you're going to put a little bit of pressure on both, but just press down on one side and then the other. Press one side down, then slightly on the other. No pain, just a little bit of tightness hopefully, and then you'll push through that, but not if it's painful. So just use those arms to increase, press it down just a tiny bit, either side. Just one more. Then relax. Sit however you feel comfortable. Take your right arm behind your back and then grab that wrist with your left hand so you can pull that right arm across. And that's literally what we're going to do. We're going to pull the right arm across to the left, and at the same time you're going to drop your left ear to your left shoulder. So you increase that stretch down through the neck and then release. Not too forcefully. And just drag the arm across, drop the ear down, and just open up all the muscles down the side of that neck, through the top of that shoulder. We'll do just 2 more. And then whilst we're here, all I want you to do is turn your head, sit up nice and tall, use the hands to reach up, and just turn your head from left to right. Try to get as much movement as you can, so you can get the head to go past the shoulders. Do just 1 more on each side, and then we switch. Left arm this time gets pulled by the right. You drop your head down to the right hand side and just increase that stretch. Drag it across, drop the head, not too forceful again, so you can start to feel something through the side of that neck, top of that shoulder. Two more. And then place the hands down again. Relax the shoulders down. This time go from side to side once, then come to the center and go up and down. Chin goes up, chin comes all the way down. And again, across, across, lift up and down. Good, let's do 2 more. And then after this one, we're going to lie on our backs. We're going to do some knee tucks and some glute bridges. So from here, just move me about so I don't lie on it. Feet at 90 degrees. We're going to start off with just the right leg. Hug the right leg in, then the left leg, and then keep both feet flat. and lift your bum up, rolling through the spine, hips to the top, and then roll back down through the spine, bum to the floor. And do it again, one leg at a time. Hug the knee in, hug the knee in, and then lift up. Now if you want to get a little bit more hip flexor into the knee tuck, when you hug one leg in, extend your other leg away like this. Knee in and extend. Bring it back to the center and switch. Knee comes in, extend that leg away, bring them back down, and then lift the bum up. So you literally tuck in one knee in, and you slide the other foot along the floor, slide it back in, and switch. Knee tucks in, slide the foot away, slide it back, then roll up into that glute bridge, and roll back down. Good, couple more times. Last one. Roll up and then down. From here, slide the right leg out, bring the left leg up to 90 degrees, arms out to the side of the body. Just drop that left knee across and then come back to the center, drop that leg down and switch. Other leg comes up to 90 degrees and drop it across and over the body. So you get a rotation through the body, you get a little bit of a pull into those glutes and hamstrings, but you try and keep your shoulders down flat so you definitely get that twist through the center line of the body. From side to side. We'll do just one more on each side. Then relax. We're going to roll over this time onto our fronts. So we're going to take our arms wide, head down, hopefully you can see me. All I'm going to do from here is I'm going to slide my right hand in to my shoulder and then use that hand to push my right shoulder away and press my left shoulder down to the floor. And then I come back to the center and I switch. Left hand in, you push that body away from the floor with that arm, but you push the opposite shoulder down. So it opens up the front of the shoulders, opens up across the chest. Really press that opposite shoulder down to the floor as you push the body away. Drop it down and switch. Push it in, slide, and then press away. Just do a couple more. Really open up the front of that chest. And then the next one is probably the most challenging one, but it's the last one. What you need to do is stay lying face down, arms nice and wide in that T position, and I'm going to try and take my right foot to touch my left hand. So from here, I'll curl my right foot up, and I'll just add a little bit of rotation and see if I can touch that left hand. If you can, that's nice. If you can't, don't worry. All I'm trying to get you to do is get some rotation into that back and into that spine. Open up the front of those bodies as well. And just try and reach across. Now even if you only get to here, that's good. All we want is that pull back. Really opening up the front of that body. Go for just 2 more on each side. and just relax. Just relax, just relax, just relax. That one's the hardest, isn't it? Thank you, people.